when your boy makes too much money in the stock market and can't even focus. Come on, come on, we're doing YouTube over here. This isn't crazy money, all right? If you want to see how much money I made, by the way, head on over to Crazy Money. See all the cash you need to see. All right, on to the video. This video is brought to you by MailRush.io. We'll go into more info on MailRush in a little while, but first, enjoy the video. This video is also brought to you by Email 10K. Here's a framework that is going to massively increase your wealth. Can you tell I'm too hyped? I'm too hyped. This is a framework called Problem Agitate Solution. It's a standard copywriting framework. Let's go over it today and I can show you how to use it to increase your cold email revenue. I also want to write a cold email script using this, so if you stick around till the end, I will give you a download and you can download the script and use it for your business. If you want all of our scripts, of course, you can always go to email10k.com, and inside the course you can have access to every script, both released publicly and unreleased. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you might have seen me show the 2 pain point email, which is an email that kind of follows the Problem Agitate Solution framework. In this email, we were showing our potential customer that we have seen their problems before and solved them, and we're the right people to do it. Problem Agitate Solution: identify a problem, agitate it, shake them up, and solve it. Or at least show that you have the solution and they can have it too if they just book a call with you and or buy your service. It all starts with identifying what the problem is that you're solving for our client. In our 2 pain point email, the reason why we were able to come up with a pain point in the first place is because we were selling lead generation services to digital agencies. It's still something we offer at x27marketing.com. But by niching down to agencies specifically, we were able to identify what their pain points were and then come up with solutions for those and then do the PAS email. So if you can niche down and identify who your customer is exactly, meaning, are you selling to real estate agents that have over $10 million in revenue? Are you selling to mobile app developers that have between 5 million and 150 million in revenue? What is the market that you're going after and what is the revenue range that you want to target? And the reason why I keep saying revenue is we do not talk to local businesses on this channel. Remember, we're the Email 10K crew. We deal in golden geese. We talk to $5 to $150 million in revenue companies only. And that is because they're easier to sell to and they have the budgets to pay you what you're worth without the headache of the enterprise. So that's why I keep saying revenue. So you want to make sure you're niche down. Now, so let's talk about what Problem Agitate Solution means, and then I'll write this email for you guys so that you can start making some money via cold email. Let's do number 1, problem. It starts with a specific problem related to your market. So for instance, let's say you sell social media services. I promise I'm gonna calm down, Daniel. Here it comes. Here's calm Alex, all right? So let's say you sell social media services. The problem will be something related to social media. So let's say it's real estate developers over $10 million in revenue and you're trying to sell social media services to them. The problem might be that they're not getting a solid return from their current Twitter posts. And now, agitate means you shake them up a little bit. You put a knife in the wound, you turn it. So you might say like, I've seen that some of your competitors are absolutely killing it on social media. For instance, XYZ company is dominating, and I actually heard that they're generating millions of dollars in leads via their Twitter account. And then the solution. I've managed social media for dozens of companies and I'd love to do the same for you. Are you around for a quick call? Now that I've said all that, instead of writing it down, let's write it in an email. So the subject is always going to be quick question, because as you might have seen from our subject line doc, that's our current top performer across industries, 90% open rates. In there, if you want all of our subject lines, you can get that doc below as well. So, hey Mike, noticed your social media profile could use some work, less than 1,000 followers on Twitter, etc. I'm sure you see it too. Heard that, whatever, XYZ competitor just closed a $10 million deal from a lead generated on Twitter. Heard that XYZ competitor just closed a $10 million deal based from a lead generated on Twitter, and figured you might want to get in on the action as well. That's agitate and then solution. I've managed dozens of corporate Twitter accounts and would love to do the same for, let's say their company's called Acme Real Estate. Mind if I send over a few times to chat? Thanks, Alex. And then put your phone number, 123-456-7890. So, quick question. Hey Mike, noticed your social media profile could use some work, less than 1,000 followers on Twitter. Noticed the, let's say company name, XYZ, or what are their company name, Acme? Noticed the Acme Real Estate Twitter account could use some work, less than 1,000 followers, etc. I'm sure you see it too. Heard that XYZ competitor just closed a $10 million deal from a lead generated on their Twitter and figured you might want to get in on the action as well. I've managed dozens of corporate Twitter accounts and would love to do the same for Acme Real Estate. Mind if I send over a few times to chat? Thanks, Alex. Problem, agitate, solution. Done. If you want this as a free download, you can get this below as well. This video is brought to you by mailrush.io. Increase sales and turn prospects into customers with cold email automation. With MailRush, you can prospect, validate emails, design follow-up sequences, and increase email engagement while building a solid reputation. Enjoy 30% off your MailRush account with the promo code COLDEMAIL. And if you get the premium plan for dedicated IP accounts, they will include a free warm-up service. By the way, this is a limited time offer. This video is also brought to you by Email 10K. So you don't have a business idea, huh? Do you want to know what the best business to start is, regardless of market conditions? Check out the free presentation at email10k.com. We have over 200 students that are crushing it using this business strategy, even during this time. So check that out, email10k.com. Thanks for watching the video. If you want more content like this, be sure to subscribe. We do videos 3 times a week. Smash that like button to encourage this type of content on YouTube. And be sure to check out some of our past videos. There's a ton of free training, a ton of free scripts. And if you want to get your hand held and walked through the process of taking an agency from 0 to 10K a month, I highly recommend you join Email 10K. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.